Hello and welcome back to another Game with Killatia, where today we're taking a look at Shantae, Risky's Revenge. This game has a long, and in my opinion, interesting development history. It was originally designed for the Game Boy Advance over 10 years ago. However, Wayford, the developer of the game, was unable to find a publisher at the time. Development of it was then moved to the DS, but unfortunately it met the same fate until it was finally released on the DSi Workshop for the DSi in 2010. An iOS version of Shantae's Risky Revenge was released a year later for the iOS software, and then finally in July of 2014 we have a PC version of this fun little game. The main objective is that you have to find 3 magical seals before the pirate Risky Boots does. If she does find it for you, she can unlock the true powers of a lamp that she has stolen from your uncle. The way I could describe Shantae Risky's Revenge is a light version of a Metroidvania game, where you're not necessarily forced to backtrack through the earlier stages to advance, but if you do, you can find brand new treasures and new items to help you further into the game. And one of the main features in this game is the ability to transform into different kind of animals. For example, transforming into a monkey to jump onto walls to traverse into higher parts of the level, an elephant that can crush through stone walls, or even a mermaid to swim through the waters. The gameplay has a nice set of variety, and I also like that the controls were very smooth and responsive, exactly what you need in a platformer, so don't expect a controller to be a hindrance to you. You can play with the keyboard, but I use an Xbox 360 controller myself. The graphics themselves are bright and colorful, and the sprites themselves has a lot of animation to it. I did notice some screen tearing every now and then, but not enough to hinder my experience. Also, there's no real widescreen support in the PC version. You can stretch the image a little bit to fit the full screen, but that's not the same as true widescreen support. And the 16-bit style of the music is great. It fits the theme of the game nicely, and I honestly would not mind having these tunes on my MP3 player. So, do I recommend Shantae's Risky Revenge for the PC? Yes, I do. Now granted, it may be a little bit short for $10. I managed to beat this game in around 4 hours, but it's still $2 cheaper than the DSi Rare version. And I enjoyed every single moment of this game. Now, granted, you could wait for a sale to come along, but I honestly do think it's worth $10. Just be aware that it's not going to have full widescreen support. Overall, I give Shantae's Risky Revenge a B. This is Killatia, signing off. Hope to see you next time.